Hey, you've been on YouTube for 1 year. How does it feel?
Being on YouTube changes a person. I should know. I've become dumber. Almost exactly 1 year ago, I took a look at the Tales of Cursed creepypasta. I thought it was stupid, but it turns out there's more. There's more than one. There's more than one. There's more than one! So in honor of being on YouTube for 1 year and a day, let's take a look at another creepypasta based off Tales doll. Alright, this spoopy story begins with a father bringing home Sonic R for his little child boy. Wow, you must be a really terrible father if you're buying that for your kid. But it turns out the kid actually loves this game. So it's like every kid in existence, not knowing that games can be good, so they just deal with crap and think it's good. Wow, I am really mad. He played it almost every day of his life for some reason. Why? Why would someone like this game so much? One day, when this boy was about to beat the game, I didn't know you could beat a racing game. His dad came to watch and congratulated him when he beat the last race. Oh boy, that's just like my dad. I don't think dads come over to their kids and congratulate them when they beat a game, because that sounds dumb. But Dad was scared of the final scene, which showed Tails doll in front of the logo, thanking the player for playing. Really? Is this that creepy? Later that night, the dad decided to play the game for himself because he too wanted to be tortured. He saw that the Tails doll was a playable character and he chose him and chose tag mode. If you were so creeped out by the Tails doll, why would you pick him in a race? He played the tag mode until he tagged Sonic and the entire Saturn just proceeded to shut itself off. The father didn't really care and went back to bed, but at around 2 a.m. he heard thumping and he thought it was his son. What? But when he got up to see it, it turned out it was the Tails doll covered in what looked to be his son's blood. Huh? Do you know what your son's blood looks like? Is it somehow different from any other person's blood? What if he just went outside and killed some random guy and came back in and said, "What's up? It's me, the Tails doll. I just killed the neighbor's dog. This isn't your son's blood. Although I am gonna kill him, you should probably stand back. You know, get those tissues ready. Crack open the casket." And the Tails doll told him that he was coming with it forever. What? Hold on, let me read this word for word. When he got up to investigate, he opened the door to find a real Tails doll covered in what looked to be his son's blood, which told him that he was coming with it forever. That's weird. Is he talking about the son, or is he talking to the dad, saying that the dad's coming with him forever? Maybe he should have put quotation marks there. And that led to the daddy's death, and later another boy picked up the abandoned game to play it. Where was the game abandoned? Did the kid break into the father's house, or did the game somehow end up outside? This needs more explanation. This time, the game ended with an image of Tails doll, which proceeded to manifest in the room and kill the child. From then on, it was known that anyone who finished Sonic R and used Tails doll to tag Sonic would meet a gruesome fate. So basically what this story is telling us is if you beat Sonic R and then play as Tails in tag mode and tag Sonic, you die. So yeah, that was the second story of the Tails doll. It was a lot shorter. The thing that annoys me about these stories is that all of the characters like the game. Why? I don't know a single person that likes Sonic R. But hold on, we aren't done with this thing. I'm not saying there's more of the story. By the way, this is the entire length of the story. It's pretty short. But I'm going to look at some of the extra stuff. The Tails doll is the main antagonist of a creepypasta series of the same name based on the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. Let's see his evildoer stats. So his alias is Tails Puppet, Puppet Tails, and the antithesis of life. I'm going to call Tails doll the antithesis of life now. I'm gonna go to school and say, I just read a story about the antithesis of life, and they're gonna think I'm talking about some grand thing when I'm really talking about Tails doll. Origin, creepypasta. No, his origin is Sonic R, I think. Like, what else would his origin be? Occupation, robotic stuffed animal, counterpart of Tails, demonic entity. Yeah, but what's his job? This isn't his job, this is what he is. Power and skills. Ability to phase through reality if summoned with a Tails doll curse. Oh, Tails doll curse. That sounds spooky. Levitation. I don't know what that says. Isokinesis, but I don't know. Demonic powers, immortality, and insanity, and I can't read. Hobby, driving its victims to insanity, killing, eating souls. Alright, goal is to commit as much murder and chaos as it can to defeat and kill the 8 pure souls. Is this a thing? Is this established? Maybe we'll see next year. Crimes, mass murder, destruction, kidnapping, stalking. I guess so. Kidnapping? That's kind of whatever. And manipulation. No, mutilation. Yeah. Isn't that like? Aren't these two like? Aren't murder and whatever? Type of villain. Enigmatic demon. Let's look at these pictures. We got this, which kind of looks like a stretched image. We got Sonic R. Thank you for playing. We got dead. I like this photo. We got this thingy. We got the checkerboard thing. This was gonna be my background of all my videos before I thought no. Oh, this is edgy. We got a Tails doll eating Mr. Eggman. You gotta comment, your name's Egg. Oh, this is a video? So that was the second Tails doll creepypasta. There's like 4 of these, I think. What is this? Look at all these genres. Wait a minute, what? Cannibals? Type dependent on version. Destroyer of innocence. Contradictory. Magic. Rogues. Psychics. Game bosses. Brutes. Wrathful. Stop. Fox. What is this? So this was the Tails doll curse creepypasta? No, it uses Tails doll. It was short, and it was definitely a story. I would say that the first story is better, but that's like saying that a pile of moldy cheese is better than another pile of moldy cheese because you like the other pile of moldy cheese because it's a different flavor that you like better. They're both dumb and yucky, but I like the other one slightly better. The only reason why is because of personal taste, and by personal taste I mean it was the first video, so I kind of have attachment, and also has my boys Gil and Noah in it. They're my fellas. Now, if memory serves me right, the Tails doll appeared in my last video after I was done reviewing the creepypasta, and he killed me. But luckily, I came prepared with a gun. So when he shows his face around here, I know exactly what to do. Oh look, there he is right there. Die! Oh God, I didn't know stuffed animals bled that much.